Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Uh, I'm live and I'm a little behind time wise because I got stuff came up at the last minute. Actually, I was with my both of my kids, and one of them was training, and it just ran a little later than anticipated. But we're here, all right. And yes, I say we not only because I'm with you, but because I am with my brother from another mother, Blacktastic from Blacktastic Media. How you doing, Blacktastic?
Man, I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well. Glad to be in the house.
Thank you. No, thank you for being here. And let me tell you something to you and everybody else watching. I almost, because I thought about it, but it's dirty. I was gonna wear that T-shirt that you had
Oh,
from what happened to the DVD man. Can you tell us about the shirt and the documentary for those who don't know?
yeah, man. I've been selling T-shirts for like a long time with my other platforms and stuff, and I stopped for a while because I went from blacktastic.net to Blacktastic Media. Wanted everything to match up and be even, but you know, it's kind of hard having a website plus YouTube, and I figured it out. Like when you have YouTube, you don't no longer need a website. So
Hmm.
what I did, I combined the website, the stuff that I had on the website on my YouTube channel, which is the purchasing of T-shirts. And I worked countless hours to come up with an idea for a logo for this film that me and Q did together. It encompasses Tim Burton's Batman, the gold, the black, and the title was kind of long. What happened to the DVD man? And I don't think that would look really cool on a T-shirt when I was putting all this together. So I wanted the logo. When you see it, you can identify, like, I know exactly what that is. And when I go out in public, whenever I go to the movies, I wear this shirt, right?
Hmm.
And people come up to me, because you know how moviegoers are. Hey, man, is that a retro shirt for DVDs? I go, actually, it's a brand new documentary that's on YouTube. They go, oh. I go, hey, man, type in what happened to the DVD man, and you can check it out. Hey, man, where can I get that T-shirt? From the exact same place, man. And it's been working. It's like a walking billboard because
Hmm.
everybody across the world notices the DVD logo. Then
Yeah.
when they see the question mark, they go, hey, man, what's that? It's some type of retro shirt I don't know about. And it
Yeah.
sparks the conversation whenever I wear it. And the T-shirt sales from this T-shirt is paying for my next film to be developed, which is I'm done. So
Hmm.
trying to make money when you're a director, producer, writer is hard. Everything comes out of your own pocket. This is
Hmm.
the first time that I have something that pays for my next project, because the T-shirt, man, people are digging it. It's selling all over the country, and man, it's been a blessing. So that was the genesis of bringing the T-shirt sales back. It pays for my next project. It's a cool
Hmm.
logo, and man, black and gold just looks good. It
It
reminds me of
does.
Tim Burton's Batman logo from the 1989 Batman.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. And yeah, and I wore mine what, like 2 or 3 days, so it was like I need to put him in the tonic vent by now. So so I didn't have time like to wash it because I thought about it early this morning, like wearing it, but it wasn't gonna be like dry and clean and dry on time.
Always
But
next.
over next time, and yeah, everybody watching, I got mine, and just send Blacktastic a DM, and he'll tell you, where you can get yours. The shipping is included in your payments. Everything is
Yeah.
just one payment, and it's gonna get here. Like it gets, I got it here like in a few days. Actually, I did a brief unboxing video on, I think it was on Instagram. I think I put it on Instagram. But yeah, it's cool, and I like the logo, like you said. It's retro and everybody knows it, and the gold and the black looks legit, so you're right about
Yeah.
that.
Shipping is great because I send you an email. It says it'll be there like on the 11th. Actually got there like on the 4th. I mean, it's always a
Okay.
week early, and
Hmm.
it's a great payment. It's a great shipping plan. So everybody's happy with the T-shirts. Free promotion for the film. And the film is doing well because usually my short films have legs. So
Mhm.
it just crossed over 700 views on my channel
Yeah.
this weekend. And normally all of my films do over um, 1K. So it's
Mhm.
right on track to do 1K. People are digging it. They're talking about it. And I couldn't be happier with the results of what happened to the DVD man. Me and Q worked endlessly to get that thing done on time. And it premiered my channel, my channel, and also Rashad G's
Mhm.
channel. When I did that, when people see the T-shirt, I don't have to tell them to go to Blacktastic Media into the DVD man. It might show up on my channel, Q's channel, or Rashad
Mhm.
G's channel, and you can view it no matter what. So it's a way to reward other people that was involved in the project.
Yeah, and I believe I remember. No, not that I don't believe. I remember. It got released the same time and day, right? Even though like everybody's in different time zones,
Yeah,
everybody was at the same. Yeah, I remember that
yeah.
that day. Yeah, yeah, that was cool. And so yeah, everybody, you can watch that documentary here on YouTube. And also, well, you may not advertise are already writing the next project. Is that right? Oh, you already finished it?
It's
Okay.
already finished. It's a weird story, man. 2 years ago, I started writing the last chapter to the werewolf movie. And sometimes ideas hop in your head. And so I got the idea to do the lookout as I was writing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. And I, okay, back to the drawing board. Let me go ahead and finish up. I'm done. Got another idea along with Q to do what happened to the DVD man. So that took precedence. And now that film is done and out, I can totally concentrate on I'm done because it comes
Mm-hmm.
out this October on Halloween. So I got 2 months to wrap everything up. It's been written for a year and a half. Now I'm filming
Okay. Okay.
a weekend from here until mid-September when the film is done.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you now, the werewolf has advanced. I have a brand new costume for this movie. It's
Uh-huh.
dope. He does a big transformation in this
Uh-huh.
film, according to the story. So I got a brand new costume. I found a really great costume maker. This lady made this one look even more realistic than the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the mouth opening, the eyes, it's amazing. So a whole new look
Nice.
for the werewolf. Uh, and the script is pretty damn good, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're shooting in California, Florida, and Canada. We're actually
Oh.
shooting in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada with this film all this month. So
Uh-huh. That's pretty cool. So I'm not very familiar with the geography of Canada, but Alberta is on your side of the country, right? Or
yes,
above California, like somewhere over
uh-huh.
there. Like, okay, yeah, that's far for me.
Yeah,
Quebec is right here, like six
right,
hours. So
yeah,
you're on the other coast, the other side of the coast. All right,
yeah. So
that's
everything's going well, man. So we're filming every single weekend, and the film is more than a little bit of halfway done.
mm-hmm.
We're going to enter, of course, post-production, but everything should be on schedule to hit our Halloween mark for this year for the final chapter of the Werewolf series.
Uh-huh. Nice. That's pretty cool, dude. And thank you for being here. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, maybe you know that I wanted to do this live stream, but originally, and Blacktastic knows this because I invited him, or I told him about this live stream like months ago, or maybe, yeah, or maybe even last year. It's like because I wanted to do, and I still want to. There's a movie, guys, from 2000. All right, it's a Mexican movie from 2000, back when Mexican cinema was legit. Right now, it sucks. It sucks. And the reason why it sucks is because Guillermo del Toro left. Um, um, what's the other guy name? There's three of them: Guillermo del Toro. Um,
Oh, our guy that did From Dusk
uh,
to that guy, right?
Yes,
What's his name?
Iñárritu, but I don't remember his first name.
Yeah. Oh man.
But I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna even though I know their names,
Yeah. What is his name?
they escape.
I love these guys.
They
That guy's name. Cause he does his own score as well, playing the guitar. He did
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yep. So the reason, okay, I'm gonna rewind. So the reason why Mexican movies now suck is because Alfonso Cuarón left, Guillermo del Toro left, and Alejandro González Iñárritu left. Okay, so these three amigos, these are the and they left, like they don't work in Mexico anymore. I think now they make movies for Hollywood. I don't blame them. So anyway, so Alejandro González Iñárritu, he wrote this movie that I wanted to talk about originally today, Amores Perros. He won an award back in 2000 for the best. The Oscar was for the best foreign movie.
Oh.
So anyway, so it's a good, well, it's a very good movie. It can be like a social commentary type of thing. It's good and it involves dogs and stuff. So
now, Robert Rodriguez, he's from Texas, not Mexico.
He's from Texas.
Okay.
No, he's Texan. Yeah, he's Texan. Robert Rodriguez. Yeah.
I was thinking about. He's from Austin, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. But I believe he's American. Like he's not like these other three. Those are like born and raised in Mexico. And Rodriguez, he's a Chicano, so to speak, or whatever, you know.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, dude, I introduced my kids last night. Well, between last night and a few days ago, Kill Bill.
Oh, part 2 or part 1?
One on a few days ago, and last night the volume 2.
Okay, nice.
So anyway, but Robert Rodriguez is involved in that movie with the music.
Yeah.
And if you have the Blu-ray, I think on the special features there's a video about it where he's playing the guitar, because he's a musician. Like he likes to rock, he likes to play guitar or whatever. I like him. I like him as a director. And I think he did a mariachi and Desperado, I believe, too.
Yeah.
I like his style. He's good. I like the style he has. And the music that I think like you can tell like he's close with Tarantino, so you can see you can see Tarantino's influence.
Yeah, definitely.
But do you remember? Because guys, we don't have a topic today, so that's why we're just talking about nothing. I mean, we're not following an agenda. That's what I'm trying to say. But do you remember watching the second season of Mandalorian?
Yeah.
There is an episode that was directed by Robert Rodriguez, and you can tell because there's a lot of Desperado shootings and like shooting and jumping backwards, like Antonio Banderas. That was pretty cool.
Was it Mandalorian or was it the Book of Boba Fett?
Oh, dang it.
I think it was the Book of Boba Fett.
Maybe was that, or was it what? Or was it both?
It could have been both.
No, you know what? I think it was the Book of Boba Fett, because it was one of the better chapters, the one that Rodriguez did.
Yeah. They was like on motorcycles. They had
coats. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. It didn't feel like a Star Wars episode for them. It felt like a Western. I'm like, yeah, Robert Rodriguez's style.
Yeah, that was cool. And I think I was rewatching recently Planet Terror.
Oh,
dude, those are awesome, dude. With Bruce Willis is in it. Huh?
You better have to die.
Planet Terror is good, dude. I like that one. I was watching it again. So it's Josh Brolin, Bruce Willis. I know the people that I don't know, but they look familiar.
Yeah.
Those are the only names I remember.
I even liked what's the one he did with the android girl?
Oh yeah, Alita Battle Angel.
Ooh,
that's a good one. I liked it.
It didn't make enough money to spawn a sequel, and to have what's his name, James Cameron's backing for that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's a lot about Robert Rodriguez. A lot of people in Hollywood likes that guy, but he just never had that breakout hit, except for the first Spy Kids was a blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
On two more movies, actually a fourth one. But I think Desperado would be my all-time favorite for him. I love Desperado.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That one I want to introduce it to my kid. I don't want to say soon, because that has like a sex part in there. Remember that
Do
scene?
I? Do I?
Do I? Between Salma Hayek and Antonio Banderas. So, but yeah, I did. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. I
Man,
remember. I remember on TV it was edited.
yeah.
If you ever watch it on TV.
Well, that was the first time I was introduced to Salma Hayek and Antonio Banderas. I fell in love with both of them. And the style of that movie, I like the Western part of it. And just the gunplay. I've never seen action like that in a saloon with guns and stuff.
Yeah.
How he reached behind his hair and pulled a gun out. I'm like, man, this dude is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember where I read this. It probably was on Instagram. Now I haven't double checked to make sure that it's true, but it could be. Okay. But apparently, according to what I read or I saw on Instagram, that when it comes to movies, that part of an explosion and then walking forward like slow, apparently it was like Rodriguez idea. I don't know how accurate or true that is, but it's just out there, so who knows.
I wouldn't doubt it, man, because Desperado's pretty old. Came out in the 90s, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So up until that point, I've never seen nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Holding a black shoe and a red shoe in her hands, they're walking in slow motion and everything falling up behind. The stoic look. That scene is one of my favorites. And when he's in the hospital with the little boy when he got shot and he gets pissed, and Antonio Banderas is walking really fast towards the camera, man, that's cinema 101. That's a great shot. You know, he's wicked behind that lens. I love Robert Rodriguez. Matter of fact, I'm going to be doing an episode pretty soon on Q&A with TLA, all dedicated to Robert Rodriguez. I might have you on for that episode, man.
Oh, cool, dude. Yeah, dude. Let me know. That would be cool. Yeah. I like those videos that you guys do. It's been a little while, right? I haven't.
Yeah, we try to do 3 or 4 in a row. Take a couple of months off.
Okay.
And go back to it so it stays fresh. But the next episode will be dedicated to Robert Rodriguez, and I definitely have you on for that.
Because I remember like 2 or 3. How many have you done of those episodes?
I think 6.
6, 2 or 3. I watch at my work. I remember being at work when they got released.
Yeah.
but I just put one of these things in one ear, and I keep my hands free, keep doing my thing, and it's still like watching and commenting sometimes on those videos.
Yeah, man, those are fun. So what I'm trying to do with my live streams, I try to do 2 at the same time. I do Cali Love with Dana, and also Q&A with Cyrus. But I said I want to have other guests on there too. But I shoot like 3 or 4 episodes in a row, take a little break, and then shoot another 3 or 4, to round out the year. That keeps my schedule open to make movies in between. Cause my schedule is crazy, so that's why I keep it fresh. You don't overdo it. It doesn't overstay its welcome. And that series is probably one of my favorite series to do. I like that one.
Yeah, it's those are good ones. Yeah, I miss those. But yeah, you do it by seasons, kind of. Yeah, that's good. It's a good idea to keep it fresh, like you said.
Right.
So cool to the fullest is in the house. What's going on, brother? Thank you for being here. And we were just talking, Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Robert Rodriguez, or whatever. So we were jumping all over the place. Yeah, this is what it's all about. So, and how this started, because I was talking about Guillermo and Alejandro Iñárritu and Alfonso Cuarón. Anyway, so originally I was gonna do like right now at this time, instead of this hangout and chat, the plan was to talk live with you guys about this movie, Amores Perros, kind of discuss that movie. There's a lot of material to discuss for that movie, a lot of different themes. It can go a little deep, and it's been out since 2000, so there is a lot of information out there, and some topics that are still relevant now, 25 years later.
Yeah.
uh, but then so I shoot an email, well, a DM to Blacktastic and other YouTubers, friends of ours. But and then I was like, you know what, guys, we're gonna have to postpone it. So we're gonna do a hangout and chat instead. However, I do want to talk about Amores Perros. So if you guys have not seen it, check it out. You can rent it. I think it's on Tubi, or it might still be on Tubi, but definitely in Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Video, Roku perhaps still there, and you can buy it. I thought I had a copy of it, and I don't. But
What?
yeah, I thought I had it, but I don't. So I'm gonna buy either the Blu-ray, and some Blu-rays comes with a digital copy, some others they don't. But however, I don't know, because the movie, even if you buy it brand new on a Blu-ray with a digital copy, and if it's sealed, it's been 25 years. So sometimes the code doesn't work anymore when you try to redeem.
Okay.
It happened to me several weeks ago. I bought brand new, seal and everything. I bought the DVDs. I'm sorry, the Blu-rays for Batman Beyond, and it come with a digital code. So when I tried to redeem it, it already had expired.
Oh man.
So that was a bummer, because I wanted both. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously the discs are brand new, they haven't been used, but I wanted to have both. But it's weird, because sometimes you buy an old Blu-ray with a code, and the code still works after so many years. So you just don't know. You don't
Yeah.
know.
Like taking a gamble. Who knows?
Yeah, of course, if you buy a movie that is kind of recent, the digital copy, the code is gonna last for 3 or 4 more years afterwards. But when it's been, like in this case, like 25, so I don't know.
It's not.
Yeah, it might be on, what was the name of that, a streamer, not a streamer, but like a place where you put all of your movies, digital movies. Ultraviolet. Remember Ultraviolet? That's gone, right? I believe. I don't think
Yeah.
it's around.
Or-
Yeah, or maybe change the name. I don't know, but I don't think it's around.
Yeah. It's probably.
Mm-hmm. Man, how's the weather over there, dude? It's hot in here.
Man, it's been over 100 degrees for like a week and a half straight. It's hot. Man.
That's hot, dude. Over here
Yeah,
it's been.
summers
Uh-huh.
in Sacramento, summer kicks in August and September, and it's hot. I mean,
So
100,
uh-huh.
and it's been in triple digits for weeks in a row.
Dude, that's awful.
You know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being outside, dude. Over here, it hasn't been too bad. Sometimes it gets like mid 90s, high 90s for 3-4 days in a row. That's pushing it over here. But when that happens, dude, it's like it's bad. And right now, today is like 90 something. Oh no, it says 86. Well, 86, but still, like, it feels a little humid. But no, over there, 3 digits, forget about it.
Man, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
But
dude, when I live in Texas,
here.
Yeah, when I live in Texas, bro, dude, like I will have like stains of sweat on my armpits in the summer.
Yep.
Down in San Antonio.
Yeah, in Texas, you can stand in the shade and you still sweat. Yeah. I remember I went to the zoo in San Antonio. I went to the Alamo.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the statue for Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm.
And sweat like, man, unbelievable. But there's always guys on the corner with ice water for $1. I was stopping at every red light getting ice water.
Getting ice water.
It's ice cold, and they have it in the little buckets.
Yeah.
I
Did you
love
in the
San Antonio, man. I felt like I was in Mexico. I love it out there. The food. I never
Bro,
had fried chicken covered in gravy before until I went to Antonio, Texas. I'm like, what? That sounds like an abomination. I said, hold on.
yeah. All
I
right.
love.
Dude, they have Mexican food, and then they also have the Tex-Mex food,
Yeah.
which is that's their own cuisine.
Yeah.
It's good, bro. It's good. I miss it. I was there for like a good number of years in San Antonio. It was good. It was good there. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Good
women
food.
tend to be a little plump because the food is so, you know, like walking and everybody's a good cook in Texas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
And Mexico is right there. You are about an hour and a half from
yeah.
the border. Yeah. Mexico is practically really close.
Only thing I like about San Antonio, because they don't have tornadoes, but they have floods.
Yeah.
One day I went there to visit. I did a book signing. There was a flood, and within an hour, the whole city was just like flooded. And we drove out of San Antonio through Austin on the way to where was we going? I forgot where. Towards Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Then we Dallas. The next day, there's a tornado. I'm in a flood one day, and the next day I'm in a tornado in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Trip, man.
Yeah, Dallas, they get a little bit of snow, and I don't mean like snow. I mean like a little bit, but compared to San Antonio, like San Antonio usually doesn't get anything like that. Dallas sometimes gets a little bit, just like a mist of, like a little thin layer of snow, or like slushy type of thing.
Yeah.
Because they're like closer to Oklahoma, and like a little bit more north.
Right. Lots of rainfall, but yeah, but the food. Oh my God! I went to this one restaurant. I think I took a picture. I got to show you one day. Where everybody, and when you walk through the front door, everybody gives you sombreros to wear. So I got a big old sombrero, hanging out with my Mexican family. It's cheese at the camera, eating good food, man. Oh man, the food is
dude.
fantastic. And then next day I would go to Whataburger. It's open 24 hours. I go to Whataburger and get a big old fat hamburger like at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Man, Texas got it going on. I love the state of Texas.
They have Whataburger. I think they also have Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Carl's Jr.? Yeah.
Sonic.
Jack in the Box.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah. At least over here there is no Jack in the Box or Carl's Jr. or Whataburger.
Yeah, Whataburger is only in Texas, right?
Possibly, because I don't remember seeing it anywhere else. I don't remember seeing it in Florida when I was there. Yeah,
because out here we have Carl's Jr., but on the East Coast they call it Hardee's. It's the same place.
Oh, yeah.
Hardee's. We have everything in California: Jack in the Box, McDonald's, Burger King. We got everything here, man, in Cali.
Nice. And you guys have the one that I never tried, In-N-Out.
It's overrated, but we got it.
I never been there, so I don't know.
Oh man, it's for what it is. Their burgers are good, but the fries, if the fries get cold, it tastes like cardboard. You got the fries hot. If you sit too long, it's like eating. I'm like, damn. I mean, you can dip. Dude. Don't help. And they have a very simple menu. Like their menu have like 6 items, and that's it.
Oh wow!
So you choose. It's a very small menu, but the food is fresh. And when you go through the drive-through, there's no wall. It's an open window, so you see them in the drive-through making your food. It's pretty neat.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's 2 palm trees that cross over. So no matter where you're at, there's always 2 gigantic palm trees that are real in a parking lot that are crossed like this.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! I didn't know that either.
That's their signature. Like you see it on the cups. The little palm trees and stuff is on there.
Oh, so they put it as part of the marketing now.
Yeah, whenever they build a brand new one, because these palm trees are full grown, they have them shipped from other places. And a full grown palm tree, if I'm correct, is like $20,000 a piece or more. So they put money into those places when they open up.
Wow, yes, that's expensive. So we have Mike from Did You See That? Hey fellas, I hope you're doing good. Hey Mike, yeah? Everything is cool here. Well, I shouldn't say cool. It's kind of hot, kind of
Uh,
warm.
good.
Extra hot says cool to the fullest. Mike says, I don't know if I'll experience that hot weather when I touch down in LA in February.
Well,
Uh,
LA gets hot. LA gets into the high 80s at best, but you're surrounded by beaches. LA, even though it was 5.5 hours from Sacramento where I'm at, LA is totally different. They don't have heat waves once in a while. The air quality is worse in LA, all the smog and the buildings, but Sacramento,
yeah.
we have all 4 seasons. It gets down to the 30s in the wintertime. It gets into the triple digits for about 2.5 months out of the year. Lots of rain. And what else? Once in a blue moon, it might snow a little bit.
Okay.
But it's so cold in the winter. You wake up, look at your grass. There's frost on the grass.
Mm-hmm.
So we have all 4 seasons in Sacramento.
And how far is LA from Sacramento, more or less?
Technically it's 8 hours, but I get there at 5.5.
Blacktastic Airlines. Blacktastic Airlines.
Yeah, if you take the plane, it's a 45-minute flight.
Okay.
But I drive, and what I do, I leave like at 12 o'clock midnight where there's no traffic. Get there like at 5:30 in the morning when the sun's just coming up. Because
So
you drive normally in the traffic, man, it take you 8 to 9 hours to get there.
Oh, so you gotta be like overnight, like, but okay, yeah, makes sense.
I probably leave around midnight. What I do, I drive to my parents' house that shaves off about 2 hours. So from my parents' house, I get to LA in like 3.5 hours.
Okay, I see. So you kind of stop by a little bit on your parents and then
Have a little layover. And I drive about an hour and a half to Bakersfield, get gas. So, you're going through the Grapevine. When you get to the Grapevine, you're close to LA. Because you go up the big old hill they call the Grapevine, and once you come down, you'll see Magic Mountain on your right-hand side. Then you're in LA. The minute you see Magic Mountain, because they got Magic Mountain, Disneyland, Universal Studios, and Knott's Berry Farm. They got 4 theme parks in LA. LA is bonkers. My youngest, because he hasn't been to LA since he was an infant, so he don't know nothing about LA. So me and him took a father and son trip back to go to LA. He was like, wow. I go past Dodger Stadium. I took him to In-N-Out Burgers because In-N-Out Burgers is really famous in LA. But the landscape, I took him to Compton, where I grew up at. Took him to Long Beach. We went all over, man.
So Compton is close to LA, it is one of the areas, districts, or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, LA is so huge. So Inglewood is in LA. Of course, Hollywood is in LA. Compton, Cerritos, all those little famous cities you hear about is all in LA.
Okay. I never. Well, technically, I've been in LA, but it was during my first 6 months of life, and that's it. So I don't remember.
So it's like my son. He don't remember. He was an infant. And so he turned 21. I said, for your 21st birthday, we're going to go to LA.
Nice.
And I think I put some pictures online. We had like a little miniature family reunion with all my cousins and aunties. I took my mom. I said, dude, you have cousins you don't even know about. And we had a little barbecue at my auntie's house. 30 people showed up. That's all blood related.
Oh, wow. It's a big family.
And looking around like, yeah, you got some cousins that look white, some that look Hispanic, because everybody's intermixed with, with relations. And we had a blast, but LA it never sleeps. It never sleeps, man. I took him to all the spots. I showed him where they shot Boys in the Hood. I showed him where they shot The Italian Job. I showed him the buildings where they were shot at. Recently, what's his name? Kendrick Lamar had the biggest video of last year. And it was shot in Compton around that structure. I took him to that where they shot Kendrick Lamar's world famous Grammy award winning video right there. He was like, wow, I remember that in the video. And that was right there in the city of Compton.
Oh, cool, dude. Yeah, it's and how far is San Diego from LA? I know San Diego is like way on the down,
Yeah,
but
you can get there in about an hour or less, but the key thing is traffic.
oh,
So to give you an example, to go 10 miles in LA might take you 2 hours in traffic. 10 miles would take you 2 hours in LA traffic.
dude,
It's
terrible, dude.
That's why you got to travel either early in the morning or late at night.
When
If you get
everything
caught
is
at 5 o'clock traffic, make sure you got gas in your car. You're going to be there a while.
dude, that's awful.
It's
Excellent.
crazy. You can go anywhere and run into a star or a
Mhm.
famous baseball or basketball player, because LA got the Lakers, the Clippers, Dodgers, Angels, San Diego Padres. You got all these sports teams. So you see a really, really tall guy, most likely he plays for a sports team.
Okay.
And you'll see a lot of actors out of makeup. You're like, Scarlett Johansson? Damn, baby. That's my dreams.
Looks familiar, but I don't know.
Oh yeah. I mean, they don't wear makeup. They be like, oh God. Like what's that one actress? She was in Thunderbolts. She plays Scarlett Johansson's sister.
Oh yeah. Elena, that's the name in the movie.
Think about it, but she never wears makeup in public. If you see her, if she's not doing a photo shoot, never wears makeup. You won't recognize her in person. She's like a regular short blonde, but it's who she is.
Yeah, I forgot her name. I know her name. We know her name. It's just like we're just going blank. But now I'm gonna have to look it up because it's gonna bug me.
Google that bad boy. The lady of our dreams, and we can't remember her.
Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh. Yeah, I knew her name. I'm sure you also know her name. It's just like
it's a
going blank. Yeah. Florence is not common. Yep.
Yeah, Florence Pugh. Yeah. But I mean, she never wears makeup, hardly ever. Only when she's doing photo shoots and doing movies. But if you see her in person, you wouldn't recognize her.
Wow.
And real little. So you'd be like, man, somebody a kid around here? Grown ass woman, dog.
Dude, it's already August the 10th. So that means, is it tomorrow or Tuesday when the new Alien Earth is Tuesday? Okay, the 12th. Okay, dude, are you excited or what?
Man, Alien is back. Alien, hear nothing but great things. The premise is they sent the ship out to gather information and specimens of aliens. So just xenomorphs, they got other parasites that are aliens all on one ship, and I guess it crash landed on Earth. So you got different species of aliens, not just
I didn't know that. Oh, dude, that's even worse. I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know.
So the writer, the showrunner and writer of the show is brilliant, because now we got other species of aliens, not just the xenomorph. So it kind of gives it a whole fresh perspective of Alien going forward. So I'm happy about that, man.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. What you said, like it's like expanding the universe. You know, I didn't know that part. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, man. I did a lot of research on it because, man, I love Alien.
Yeah,
I love Alien more than I do Predator. And after the universe is getting a new facelift. And finally, it's on Earth. Because I don't know if you remember, Alien 3 was supposed to take place on Earth originally.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I remember years ago, I think it was 92. Me and my buddies went to go see 92 or 91. we went to the world premiere of Terminator 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the first trailer they showed was Alien 3. And all it said was, in space, no one can hear you scream.
The first one, yeah. Uh-huh.
Said, on Earth, everybody can hear you scream. Then it says Sigourney Weaver, next summer, Alien 3. So Alien 3 originally was supposed to take place on Earth.
Oh, dude.
You know, 20th Century Fox got involved. They told David Fincher, "You gonna listen to us? You ain't nobody. You shot some Madonna. You shot some Madonna videos. You're nobody." So the studio over, changed the whole script. They landed on a prison planet. But you pick up the old trailer. Look, if you type in Alien 3 original teaser, it says it. In Earth, everybody can hear you scream. So
I didn't know.
It's taking place on Earth.
Dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I'm the alien guru.
It's encyclopedia. Yeah. Dude, and also like you and I appreciate Alien 3. I mean, I don't love it like the first two, but you and I are in the minority, right? Like, because I think that
and also
you like it, you know?
My buddies like it. We did a show about it a couple of months ago. Not Matt, but Ryan. He goes by Ryan Camp. He likes Alien 3 as well. It's underrated because the fact that it took a form of a dog and it could run, man, that's a dope idea. Were the special effects bad? Yes, of course. But I can look past bad special effects. Most younger YouTubers can't. They can't get the idea of bad special effects, that they're too young. So they see things from the last 25 years they think is the greatest. But storytelling to me comes before special effects. And Alien 3, it's a great premise, but a lot of studio involvement, interference. Shaved her head bald for that role. I mean, that was ballsy.
Yeah, in 93, 94, that's ballsy, like you said.
Yeah, you know, because she was top billing. She goes, well, if you want me to shave my head, you got to up the price. And for David Fincher to be a brand new director, this is his first feature film after shooting Madonna videos. So I thought that was a great idea. I like the look of the film. It looks totally different from Alien and Aliens, right? I like the look of the film. The design of the alien itself was dope. It just, they were still using hand puppets, and CGI was brand new, and they was using stop motion. So 3 different types of special effects was, you know, been experimented with. And the movie was a lot longer. They cut a lot of stuff out. There's a director's cut that's a lot better, but I like it.
Yeah, me too. Do you know the reason why there are like I don't want to say 2 cuts, or maybe it is correct to say 2 cuts, but do you know why in one scene there is that Rottweiler, and in another version there is like an ox, like a different animal? Do you know or remember about that?
They shot both scenes and chose to go with the dog. It just made more sense because the dog was a pet.
Yeah.
And the ox scene was kind of out of place because it would have had to happen outside. So how did the alien get inside the facility if the ox was outside? In this case, when they opened up the ship, the dog was right there barking. So it made sense narratively to use a dog because the alien's already playing inside the facility. If we would have got a hold of the ox, it was outside in the cold air, and it makes sense.
Yeah. I just remember that I'm like, because eventually I was like, after rewatching it, I was like, I could swear that there wasn't a dog, it was something else, and I didn't know like that they were 2 different scenes or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I like Alien 3. The only one I can't watch no more, Alien Resurrection. That was a tough watch.
That's a tough one, dude. That's a tough
it's
one.
good up until that main alien pops out.
Oh yeah. You know what? The characters are interesting because it's like a whole different gang.
Yeah.
Right? Perlman, what's his name?
Ron
Perlman is in it or whatever. So I remember like there's a guy on a wheelchair and a guy who has like guns show up out of the thing.
I like it.
I like stuff like that, like those characters interesting or whatever, but you don't get to know them, the characters, it's just weird. It's a weird execution too. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and what's her name from
Oh, Winona Ryder.
Renata Ryder? She was an android. That was
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. And Sigourney Weaver, bringing her back from the dead, how they did it didn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Had this different versions of Ripley. But I will say this, out of all the alien movies, that's the hottest she looked. That tight leather and her wavy black hair that was kind of wet looking. I'm like, Sigourney, you kind of sexy in this movie.
It has the same, or the hair is close to the one from the first one, right? Kind of like wavy and long. Yeah. And I remember when she's like
brunettes with wavy hair, brother. I'm a sucker.
I remember when she's playing like the basketball or whatever, like shooting or whatever. I remember those. It has memorable moments. I know that. I can say that, like the movie.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Underwater.
That one.
That's the first time we've seen aliens swim underwater.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And how they're smart. They attack each other in order to make the stuff melt, the acid. I mean, they was really intelligent. And they were slimy in that movie. They were really moist and wet.
Yes. You could tell when, remember that scientist has like I don't know if it was a queen or it was a xenomorph behind a cage with the glass, and he would like kiss her or whatever through the glass. You could see the moist, right? You could see like the wetness.
That's the first time I've ever seen their feet and them walking. Up until that movie, you never seen what the aliens' feet look like. So the puppeteers were excellent in that movie. Looked great.
And now that you
movie like the third act, I'm like, oh.
Now what you mentioned about the alien going in the water for the very first time, I remember back in the day there was an interview, and Winona Ryder was one of them, and they were promoting the movie because the movie was going about either was coming out or was just released. The point is like she was promoting the movie, and that an interview, I wouldn't be surprised if the interview is somewhere on YouTube, but I just watched it back in the day on TV. She was saying, because by this time it's like the mid 90s, right?
Yep.
95, 90 something, 95 or something like that. And she was saying about the cutting edge of CGI, how they were doing the alien like swimming. It was like top notch when it comes to CGI at that time. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, the movie looks great. The ship, everything, the way it's shot. Because I think the guy was an Italian director, and you can tell they use a lot of wide lenses. They use a lot of Dutch angles, so you can tell when a foreigner is directing an Americanized movie. And it made the alien scary again. I like I said, I liked it up until a certain point. Then I was like, the nose was moving. I'm like, what the hell is this? The hell is this abomination?
Dude. So about this upcoming show in two more days. Do you know, are they releasing everything at once or one episode a week? Do you know?
I don't know. It might be a week-to-week situation. That'd be the smartest way to do it, right? Week to week.
Yeah. That would be the smartest. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I have Hulu again. Well, not again. It's for the first time. And I'm gonna keep it because of that show.
Yeah, I hear you. It's worth it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I know my kids want to see it too because I introduced them to aliens, so they're kind of excited. And they are excited, just like myself, for the Predator Badlands movie.
The second trailer sold me. The first trailer, I was like,
"What's that?"
I don't know, but I'm such an old school guy. I'm just in love with the original, and nothing comes close to that. But I opened my mind up. I'm like, okay, you're on an alien planet, and the alien is being hunted by other predators. I'm like, okay, I kind of like that idea. So this
Mm-hmm.
planet is alien. It has plants that's alive that can kill you, and I guess they're sort of dipping their toe again into Alien versus Predator because the android from Aliens is in this movie.
Oh yeah, it's one of the Wayland Yutani. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so I'm like, that's smart, and I like that girl. 'Cause I first discovered her on that movie Super 8. She's the sister of Dakota Fanning.
Ah, okay. She looks familiar. Yeah. Okay,
When
that's
I
probably
first
why
seen
she looks familiar.
Super 8, that James Abram film, I'm like, man, that girl's gonna be a star, and
Mm-hmm.
she's a good actress. Last time I seen her was in Equalizer 3 with Denzel. She was. Oh no, that was Dakota. Second them
That was
two
the,
mixed up. That was Dakota Fanning
that was Dakota Fanning. Yeah.
mixed
They,
up.
they look alike. They look alike.
Yeah,
Since they're sisters, but yeah.
but she's a good actress. I like the concept, and that second trailer was pretty damn awesome because I'm so used to that original Alien. Like if an alien looked different, I'm like, I don't like it. But
Oh yeah. The whole internet was like, why does he look like?
he looks red. The skin is red, but they said he's a teenager. He's younger.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that
Makes
makes
sense.
it makes sense. So I'm gonna give it a shot, man.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
that movie in theaters, whew,
Dude, I haven't seen it in theaters yet. One day I hope to see it. I didn't get to see it in theaters.
I spent a ton of money. I took my kids to go see it, and that's when D-box seats have first came out where they move.
Uh-huh.
So I spent like damn
Which
near $30 per ticket.
which movie is this?
This was that Predator movie. It was called the Predator, or the Predator.
Okay. I was thinking about the original Predator from from '86.
Oh no, not that.
Okay. That's why I was like, wait. Hold on. Okay. That Predator. Yeah. Dude, that was a disappointing movie.
It was,
I was so excited for that movie also.
yeah, because the guy in the movie wrote and directed this one. And the original. I'm like, oh, okay, we're going back to the roots.
It was Hawkins in the first Predator, yeah.
And man, that movie was terrible. We had a little kid who had what Alzheimer's, was not Alzheimer's, but he was not dyslexic. He was
autism, something like that, right? Some sort of autism, something.
Special needs, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And then the story was dumb. The story was dumb.
And then at the end, when he gets this suit, like a predator hunter suit, it looks awful, and
big predator fighting the little. That was bad.
Dude. It was bad, dude. Yeah, I remember. I went to see it in theaters with. I remember. I usually go by myself, but that time it was like probably 5 or 6 of us.
Oh.
And I know, like, oh, dude, I was really excited for that movie, bro.
Yeah, I was excited, but it was a big disappointment. It killed the franchise.
Mm-hmm. And then when Prey came out, even though it wasn't in theater, it was only like in a handful of theaters.
It was on Hulu.
It was on Hulu, yeah. That was like the main outlet or whatever. Dude, that one was decent, bro. I liked it. I thought it was really good.
I liked the Predator more than I did the main antagonist. I mean, protagonist. I didn't care for the girl.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
But I liked the actual Predator in that movie.
Bro.
And the scene where he killed a bear, I thought that was dope. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different guy.
Yeah.
Different
I like
look.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And people talk about, could she really beat the Predator? I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, you know what? I think I want to say it was Rashad who said that, or one of the people who said. I want to say. I remember seeing his video review.
He makes a good point. He's like,
yeah,
you can't believe that little girl,
110 pounds or whatever. I don't know whatever weight she has.
I'm like, nah, and because Predator was a badass, he couldn't do it.
Yeah, the brother was, yeah. Actually, if you remember, because I rewatched it again, uh, the predator was losing against the brother, and then he turned invisible, and then the guy is like cheater, and then he shows up and stabs him from the back because he was invisible, he couldn't see him. So
Yeah.
um, yeah, and I guess I agree with Rashad about her. So I try to find a reason why she succeeded, and I guess she just outsmarted him. I go back and forth.
Yeah.
I go back and forth.
Nah, that wouldn't happen. I mean, I like the premise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the end girl, you know, last girl standing, but that no way. That thing is too intelligent, too powerful, and it wiped out everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, Arnold didn't even beat it. He beat it by luck.
Yeah.
That tree fell on him, and that booby trap, and he said, "Okay." ah, 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 ah,
Running.
oh,
Jump. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Them predators, man. It's just I don't think humans can beat them. You can probably outsmart them, but technically, you know, I don't think you can beat a predator.
Yeah. And talking about this new one, this is like his initiation, right? Like the teenager, so she's still like learning the ropes or whatever.
Battle stripes, right?
I think
Probably
so. Yeah.
carved in his face after this movie.
Yeah, because remember, an Alien versus Predator, when they win or something, they mark. Sometimes they mark.
Yeah.
Stuff. No, yeah, I appreciate even that one, Alien versus Predator. At least the first one. The second one is rough. The second one is rough. Requiem.
Yeah, the only thing I liked about it, it went back to rated R.
Oh yeah.
They didn't mind killing kids in that movie. I'm like, okay.
But
once they got to the school, I'm like, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But that first Alien versus Predator, I didn't mind that.
Yeah. Same. Is it a guilty pleasure? Kinda, but not really. Like I know it's not like a very good movie, but there is something that I like.
It was different.
I don't know.
I like the whole pyramid thing. That makes I've never seen a female black protagonist survive in a movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she's fine. Shit. You know, that helped.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? She reminded me, even now, she reminds me, what's the name of this girl? From Bring It On. The cheerleader. What's her name?
She's married to Dwayne Wade. Man, my mind is slipping.
Gabrielle
Union.
Gabriel Union. There's a resemblance a little bit, but they're not related, right? There is something, because I remember seeing it back in the day. The Alien versus Predator. I'm like, is that the girl from Bring It On? And no, but they look alike somehow. There's somehow that she looks reminds me
from Love and Basketball. She's gonna.
Okay.
Her name escapes me, but she's gorgeous, and for her to be in a movie like that, I thought that was pretty cool. I never seen where you have a female protagonist that's African American teamed up with the Predator to be the alien. I thought that was dope.
Yeah, dude, and that fight with the alien queen.
Yeah,
and that was cool, bro. I like that. I like that.
It had moments when the aliens running after her, and man, it was breaking all those bones. I was like, okay, I like this. This is not bad. And it took the snow. I thought that was dope.
Yes, that too. And then they introduces a few other predators.
Oh, and then weapons. They always got new weapons in each movie, so I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like that. Is that net? That gets the net, and then it starts getting tighter and tighter. And I ended up buying the xenomorph which has those net marks on the head.
Yeah, yeah.
It's downstairs. I was looking for it. It's downstairs. I got that one just to have it because I'm like, oh, that's the. He has his own name. That's called the Xenomorph Warrior, I believe, because that's how you identify him throughout the movie because he's the only one with the net marks.
Yep.
And he was bad, dude. He was one of the leader ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
And now that you said about introducing new technology like weaponry and different aliens, different predators, the other movie Predators. Remember the Predators with Danny Trejo? that was decent. I like that movie. I don't know what you think about that one, but
it was. I seen it opening day. I told you, man. When it comes to aliens, Predator, Terminator, when those movies come out, I take the day off. I treat it like a holiday. I take the day off, and I took the day off to go see Predators. I enjoyed it, and it introduced the dog Predator in that movie, and the fact that they went collected people from different countries and dropped them off on a mutual planet to fight. I thought that was
cool.
Neat, I liked it.
The most dangerous people, and then they got Danny Trejo, a cartel. So they got Trejo, and then they get the Yakuza. That was cool, bro.
Yeah,
the Yakuza didn't say any word.
All-star cast. You had what's his name, Lawrence Fishburne. That was crazy movie.
Yeah.
It had an all-star, and the guy who was the most dangerous amongst them, you never seen it coming. He was.
What's his name? He was Venom in the third Spider-Man movie. What's his name?
Oh yeah, I think he has a lazy eye in real life.
Something like that.
He was Michael J. Fox for some reason, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's a Venom guy from the third Spider-Man. Yeah, I forgot his name. I know his name, but I forgot it. Yeah, because he was a rapist, right? He wasn't who he said he was, or he was who he was pretending to be. Yeah, he was a dangerous man. I mean, not like he was dangerous, but not like the rest of them. Like he was more of a.
He wasn't skillful. He was just cunning.
Yes, like a whistle or whatever.
He had no code.
Yeah. He was using this. It's like a backstabber type of thing, like he would get you when you were not expecting it. That was a decent movie, and they introduced a few other predators like the Falcon. Remember, one has like a falcon, like a bird or whatever to spy. And I don't know if you remember this, but in that movie there is a quick tribute to the very original Predator who was never on cameras. The one that Van Damme was when Van Damme was the Predator.
Yeah.
That disguise, because it doesn't look nothing like the Predator that we all know and love. But anyway, there's a few of those in this movie, like they're running, like, and it has like the same look, but they're not predators, they're different creatures. But it has, it's it happens during the first act.
Okay.
I think it happens a little after Danny Trejo dies, I believe. In the woods, you're gonna see them in the woods, like running around, and I was like, "Oh, that looks like the Van Damme Predator." And then later on, I found out that they were using the original custom, that it was never released, because then when Van Damme left the project, and then they hired Kevin Peter Hall, they redid the whole, redesigned the whole look of.
That's neat. I did not know that fun fact.
Oh yeah, dude. Check it out when you have a chance. It's like a little Easter eggs, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
Scottish Geek Guy says, "Howdy, folks. How are you, brother? Thank you for being here. We're just talking. We don't have an agenda. We're just talking right now about Predator and Alien. but we've been talking about weather and we've been talking about other things in the last hour. Um, but yeah, dude. So I thought it was pretty cool. Like a little tribute, I guess, for the very original suit of the Predator, which it was never released. But you know what? It's funny because actually, in hindsight, it doesn't look that good. Like it looks like a duck. Like
Hell
like
yeah.
like like
Looks
like
terrible.
the nose. Yeah, it doesn't look like the mandible ones that Winston Stan or whatever his name is, the
Yeah.
designer. This one, it looks way better, bro.
Yeah. Like you said, it looked like a damn bird. It looked
Yeah,
like pecan. What do you call those? You know,
peacock.
look like a mockingbird.
Oh yeah. It says, Scottish Geek guy says, yeah, John McTiernan talks about on the DVD on how they shut down production essentially, and Arnie suggested bringing Stan Winston to redo the Predator design.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a great idea, dude. That was a great idea to change the design, because now it became epic. You know,
Yeah.
now like that design is, to me, is one of my favorite aliens. Well, him and the Xenomorph. I know that.
Aliens of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Xenomorph, the whole evolution, how the queen lays the egg, you know, and then the egg goes out and gets a host to put his body in. I mean, the whole evolution of how they birth themselves is amazing. I think it's the best alien design, period.
Dude, that came out of the twisted mind of H.R. Geiger.
Man, it was crazy. That man,
Dude,
sick.
dude, you see pictures of him and he looks sinister.
Oh yeah, all the greats.
Dude, I sound like I hate him or whatever. No, dude, I love that design, bro. You know, I want a tattoo eventually of that, but I'm just looking for some alien eggs. But yeah, the concept, bro. The concept is like how it's a little, there's a little bit of sex. I don't want to say sexuality, but some sort of, yeah, I guess that's the word. Because it's about like it's impregnated men and women, and it's about like penetrating men through the mouth and get, well, men and women anyway. But
Yeah.
so there is some sort of sexual, yeah, that's the word I was thinking. Some sort of sexual themes
Absolutely.
in the impregnation and the way it looks too. I don't need to get into details about the face hugger because you guys know, but you
that thing jump on your face, you have a yeast infection.
Bro, I'm telling you. I mean, I don't have to say much.
No, that looks like
but you know what I'm talking about.
Anatomy. But the whole concept is terrifying, and the design, how the face is right here and the head is elongated. It's like a skeleton body that's black. You can see this bone structure, the hands. I mean, 1970s, that thing was designed, and still the best alien design ever.
Yeah, they don't design like in recent movies when they're trying to do like different monsters or whatever. I don't see a lot of creativity. What do you think?
You know, aliens have always been pale white with big old black almond-shaped eyes and a little mouth. That was like the main design of aliens. But all the great designers, in my opinion, have died off. You know, the Terminator, all those guys that invented those people and characters that died off. And that's why, not to sound mean, that's why companies like Disney are regurgitating things, because they can't create new things. They take something and buy it and put it back out there. But the original, like even in cartoons and comic books, you know, Darth Vader's, that's an iconic looking mask and villain. Same thing with Doctor Doom. All of these creations was done in the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. creative mind nowadays, I have not seen nothing that blew my mind in the last 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give an example. And before I say that, let me just read this. It says, Scottish Geek Guy. Kind of hope Ridley Scott gets to close out his prequel trilogy with why Prometheus and Covenant were flawed. The overall story of the David android nurturing the Xeno into being, it was a good story in my humble opinion.
I think
Dude,
so.
I'm in the minority, and I think you are with me. I don't know, but I think you appreciate Prometheus as
Yeah, yeah.
well. Yeah. Same.
Love
Because yeah, me too. Me too. Uh, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I guess it's subjective, but uh, I don't know why people didn't get much love or didn't give much love to Prometheus. Maybe they were expecting Xenomorphs fully developed.
that's
I don't
what it
know.
was.
I don't know. But
They was
yeah.
expecting xenomorphs, and they didn't want to believe that this thing predated humans
Hmm.
and actually created human society. That was a lot of stuff that was hard for people to conceive. Like they and those things invented us and aliens. I'm like, yeah, I thought it was a pretty neat idea.
I thought so too.
And they just that one guy committed suicide, and his DNA went into the planet's water stream, and it created humans. Dude, that's like rewriting the Bible.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. It gets philosophical a little bit too.
Yeah,
Is it on that one? I think it's at the beginning of that one too. And then David, then eventually continuing with Covenant, which Covenant, that was an interesting approach. I like Covenant as well, but it's just
I hated that the lady didn't survive from Prometheus. I really liked her.
oh, what's her name? Furiosa. What's her name?
Oh man,
Charlize Theron.
no, not her.
Oh,
The other one that actually survived.
oh, Doctor Shaw. Yeah. I don't know her real name.
I liked
Yeah.
her a lot, and they killed her off in Covenant. I'm like, man,
Yes.
that sucked.
I know.
Her a lot.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have her. Uh, she was killed off screen, right? Like David was experimenting on her
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, but Prometheus. I mean, the cast, bro. I like the cast for Prometheus. I,
Charlize Theron. You
I,
had
Idris Elba.
Edris, uh, Edris Ebert. What's his name? Okay.
Elba. Idris or Idris?
Yeah, Idris something. I forgot.
Idris. I know how to spell it. Idris Elba.
Ito. Yeah. Yes.
And he looks beautiful too.
And
The
people were
movie.
confused. They said, well, this happened before Aliens, right? They go, well, why did the ships look more modern? I go, you have to understand that project was funded by a really, really rich guy. And the ships and Aliens, those were like army ships, army.
Mhm.
So it wasn't as advanced as the one in Prometheus. Prometheus was funded by money. So they had the top ship, top computers. It looked a little bit more modern than the suits and everything from the regular aliens. Those are like workers, like construction workers put out there in the field to go get rocks.
Oh yeah, the first one. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
It makes sense. It looked more modern. And of course, the CG was better, but that whole experiment was funded by a rich tycoon. So that's like they had the best of everything. That's like Elon Musk making a spaceship for you, opposed to a construction company making a spaceship for you to go travel and collect
Yeah.
rocks.
I know. It says, the Scottish Geek Guy, the opening of Prometheus should be studied in theology classes. Yeah, because there is a lot of that of creator creation. Yeah.
Blew my mind. It blew my mind because those what they was called engineers.
Mhm.
They looked a little humanoid, and their skin texture kind of looked like the alien. I mean, it was a nice blend, and I love the whole premise behind their story. I'm like, oh, they predate humans. They are what we worshipped, and not Jesus.
Mhm.
You go back to the pyramids, you seen drawings of that thing, and not Jesus on a stake, getting his ass whooped.
Yeah. Yeah, and they were like not even a percentage of fat on those engineers. Were ripped.
They were the perfect. They were perfect.
Yeah.
Think,
Uh,
those big old gigantic uh, caskets from Aliens got made because of Prometheus. They showed the whole evolution, how they sit in
mhm.
those things and travel and weight. It explained a lot, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. The big like a sarcophagus things with the mask, right? Yeah, yeah. I forgot the name of those. It has they have their own name, like how they. It wasn't the pilot. It was I forgot the name. They mentioned it in the movie Prometheus, like how they refer to those as.
In-
I, no, no. Yeah, they are engineers, but the ones laying down, I guess, is like it has a different name,
oh
uh,
yeah,
or
God.
or 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 maybe that's the name of the job they were doing. It's something like that, but I mean, it's not like biggie. Naomi
Oh, that's
Rapace or
her name.
Rapace. That's Dr. Shaw's real name.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
she's
Thank you.
an amazing actress. Oh my gosh, she was so good in that movie.
Oh, dude, when she was doing the C-section on herself, that was, and then the octopus come out, dude. It says, ironically, there's a whole deleted scene or short film. Oh wow, a short film of the
Yep.
Covenant disc that shows how Elizabeth. Oh, dude, I didn't know that. The only thing that I knew is how James Franco dies or whatever. There's like an extra scene, which I don't know, dude. I don't know why he's in the movie for a few minutes and then
Gone.
they kill him off. He's a very good actor. I wish they would have kept him.
It was a that movie had a pretty good cast.
Hmm. And I don't know why they decided to just kill him off.
And
So
Alien, great. I love the special effects, the CG. It looked good.
the scene of there's a
I
new
love that planet. That planet
that
was freaky, man.
dude. Those things coming out of the pores of a flower or whatever,
Yeah.
getting in the nose. Oh, the whole planet is dangerous.
And that one, didn't an alien come out somebody's back? And that one,
Yeah, it was that thing. Yeah, yeah. And then it was the neomorph or something like that.
yeah,
How it starts. They introduce different monsters or aliens. The
yeah.
neomorph, the one in the back, that's brutal, bro. I remember seeing it in in theaters when it starts breaking out from the back. I'm like, what? It was cool though. It was cool,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was brutal. I'm gonna have to check out. I have the Alien Covenant. I'm gonna have to check out for that a special feature about how Elizabeth Shaw died.
Good. Because David actually killed.
Yes, with all of the. It's on YouTube. Okay, cool. It's also on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scottish Geek Guy, for the tip. Uh, yeah, bro. I don't know. It's So yeah, but between Prometheus and Covenant, I like both, but definitely I think there is more action on Covenant. But Prometheus, I really like the approach really Scott was trying to get or doing. But seems like most people, it didn't. I don't know. They it just didn't work for them.
No, it wasn't Hollywood enough for your
Hmm.
casual audience. They're so used to a xenomorph, egg, the face hugger, and the movie didn't have enough of that. And
Yeah.
it wasn't to the very end you got some form of the xenomorph, but hey, that was like what the last 30 seconds. It was over. So
Oh, at the very end when the octopus gets into the engineer, right?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember that part.
at birth, and you got your first look at the pretty much the xenomorph, and the movie stops.
Yes.
So
Man. So I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming. Well, we're gonna find out as this TV show starts releasing episode by episode. But what is gonna happen? Like, do you know the timeline when this takes place?
I don't know.
No,
Uh,
I mean,
I don't know.
I'm I don't know. I don't even know if that information is out there, but maybe it is. Maybe it's
I'm
not.
guessing
I don't know.
it predates Alien because they knew they was out there.
Hmm.
Because remember, they're creating synthetic people on this show. So I think this happens first, and then aliens happen because they know there's something out there. So we're gonna send a crew out there with the synthetic to make sure we get the actual alien. So it might take place between aliens around that time. Because if you look at the trailer, all the computers and stuff look like the 1970s.
Hmm.
And they were just
Okay.
creating synthetic people. They was taking a human body and putting their brain knowledge into a synthetic form. So this might even predate Alien. I'm not
Hmm.
sure, but I think
Yeah.
that's on the time frame.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see that.
Yeah, because the very first synthetic person went haywire in the original.
Yeah.
So I think it's around there because Wayland Yutani had an agenda by that movie. So they knew
Yeah.
something went out there and came back to Earth like, hey, look at this, look at this. Let's send another crew out there and get an actual xenomorph. That's what they always wanted.
The crew is expendable. The
Yeah.
crew is expendable. The crew is expendable. Remember that one? Oh, dude, when he went haywire, remember how he grabs that newspaper or whatever and tries to put him in the mouth? Dude, that
Damn.
was that was Bilbo Baggins, right? The
Yeah.
actor.
What do you do? Gonna make her throw up to death?
Mm.
What did you guys thinking about Romulus? It was a return to form, I thought.
Yeah, that was that one. I remember the timeline that happened between Alien and Aliens. I remember that part.
The only
Uh,
thing that took me out was the very end. It reminded me of Alien Resurrection.
yeah, the fourth one. Yeah. The
I
monster. Yes.
twice in theaters. I still overall liked it. That's the only thing that kind of threw me off. But I like the fact that it honored Prometheus. I like the fact that it honored Alien Resurrection all in a weird type of way. So it had its moments, but overall, it felt like an alien movie and it looked like an alien movie. And they made the face huggers absolutely horrifying in this movie.
They were rapists, bro.
For um, a sci-fi horror movie.
Yeah. Those face hoggers, they were vicious in that movie. Like they were like really like on steroids.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was dope. I like that. And they used actual puppets and people in uniforms again. They went back to, using practical effects.
Hmm.
And you can tell, but you see it on screen, you're on camera with something that's there. And it made a big difference. And it had a great cast. A bunch of people I didn't know who they were, except for I recognize one of the ladies. Oh my God, can't think of her name.
Was it the main actress?
Not the main actress, the Latina that ended up dying at the end.
Oh yeah, Dora the Explorer.
What's her-
Isabella Merced.
Yeah, Isabella Merced.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
from
I
one
forgot that she wasn't. Yeah.
kid, I'm like, she has potential to be a great actress. And look at her now. Last year, Alien Romulus. This year, Superman. Recently, The Last of Us on HBO. She's
Oh
she's a good actress.
yeah. And yeah, I like that movie too, Romulus. I definitely agree with you about the tribute, I guess, to Alien's Resurrection. Because when I saw that creature, I'm like, oh wait a minute, I've seen that was somewhere else. That face. But I liked it overall. I went. I saw it on IMAX. And then I watched it again. I watched it a few more times. Then I took my kids to see it on IMAX. I liked it overall. I don't own it yet, but I want to buy the 4K for that one. I want to buy it.
Like the sound design, and at the end, it had the original music from the original Aliens. I thought that was dope.
Yeah, and I like the android was the MVP of the movie. Remember the android?
Yeah, pleasant surprise because
Yeah.
you didn't know, is he good? Is he bad? You know, man, it played with your mind a little bit.
Yeah. No, it was good. And and
And
I
well, a different version of Ash was in this movie from the original Alien.
mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool too.
Oh yeah. When he's kind of destroyed halfway. Yeah. It was another
It was
synthetic,
Ash, but it was
another model, another unit or whatever, with
yeah,
the same resemblance. Yes. I forgot. Yeah.
that
It
was
was
a
good.
twist. I thought
It was
that was pretty cool.
it was good to see him because by that time the actor had already passed, right? I think
Yeah, that was I guess like you call it like a deep fake image CG version.
something like that. Yeah. Mhm.
So
Yeah. It says here. Okay, the next comment or question says 100% agree. It was good up until the resurrection style end. Yeah, but I don't personally. I don't want to judge, or I do my best not to judge a movie for the last few minutes or whatever. If the whole thing has been good, but I know what you mean. And an example, I'm gonna say the movie Together. I liked it, but that literally the last 10 seconds, I'm like, okay, why that happened? And I have questions about it. And I'm talking about the last 10 seconds. But I'm not gonna judge the movie for just 10 seconds. But yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's weird when Hollywood has a movie that's perfect all the way through and you drop the ball or you can't stick the landing. That stays in your mind. I'd rather watch a movie that's okay, but the ending is like, whoa, I like the movie even more because of the ending, rather than a really, really, really good movie and the ending drops the ball. It hurts a little bit. And Romulus, it did that for me. That last part, I'm like, are you serious? We did this again? And they killed my girl Isabella Merced for this fool? Man, I thought she was gonna make it. I thought she would make it.
Yeah, I know.
Because it had the right type of atmosphere. I'm like, oh, I love the design of the ship. I'm like, this is nice. And she made the sacrifice for that alien creature to come back. I'm like, man, get out of here.
And I'm gonna go back to what I was gonna tell you before we started with the comments. Going back to the way the monsters or the aliens nowadays, they are not as memorable or as epic as before. An example that I was gonna give you, and I'm gonna give you the example now before we talk about the weather or something else or burgers.
It's hot.
It's hot. A Quiet Place. You know how the look of the aliens. I mean, there is nothing like it's gonna turn out something like like a xenomorph or a Jauja, aka Predator. I mean, I guess the creativity is there. I want to say, I don't know.
No, I have a creature that blew my mind since Alien and Predator. The only other extraterrestrial that stays in my head is E.T. E.T. was a cool design, but
it's 80s also.
It was for a family-friendly film. Big blue eyes, thick eyebrows. It was unique looking. That looked good. Aliens, Predator. What other movie?
Oh, with aliens.
You know what movie? Remember a movie we mentioned earlier, Super 8. That alien design was kind of okay, but it looked similar to something else. Do you remember the design of that movie in Super 8?
I don't know if I don't remember seeing that movie.
It reminded me of the ones from The Quiet Place. They all got that spider.
Like, you know what? Another one that is coming to my mind. Remember that movie? I don't even remember the name of it. It came out on Amazon. Is the Chris Pratt movie about aliens? What was the name of that one? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. He was like a soldier or something. I forgot what he was.
But the aliens. I remember when I saw that movie, I was like, they kind of borrow, and I'm being generous here.
Mhm.
They borrow the look of an alien queen, kind of, or something, you know, like they kind of borrow elements or looks of other movies that came out prior.
The
Yeah,
tomorrow,
there you go. The Tomorrow War. Yes, that's the one. Yeah.
you're being nice. They
I mean,
ripped off and stole that idea.
yes.
Yeah, people,
I'm trying to be nice because it's Sunday.
I pray first. They stole that shit.
They stole it.
Yeah, man. There's creators and there's people who I call biters. They steal other people's ideas.
Mhm.
You know, that creativity is dead because those people died off and it's no longer there. You know, just like a musician, a great musician like Prince and people like that die, you would never hear that type of music again because it
Mhm.
can't be duplicated. You know, they try,
Oh,
but they can't do it.
now that you mentioned how they use that like the same beat of songs. What's the name of this guy? The bald guy. He's from Miami. A lot of his, almost all of his songs, he has beats from songs from the 80s or 90s, and then he just what's the name of that guy?
Uh,
It's not like reggaeton, but it's kind of like that.
I know exactly what you're talking about. What's that guy's name? Rabbit or
Some something.
I forgot.
No, no. I don't think it's that guy. I think you're talking about Bad Bunny.
Oh, okay.
Eh, no,
Other
not that one. Pitbull. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Pitbull. Yeah,
oh yeah,
that guy. Yeah, he
that
borrows.
thief.
Yeah, I knew it was an animal. It wasn't a rabbit or Bad Bunny. It was a dog, a pitbull. Yeah, he uses beats from songs from the 90s and 80s, like dance songs, and the same tune, and then he just put like a spin on it. But the only thing that is catchy about his song is not what he added, but is what he stole from somebody else.
The original beat from the 80s.
The origin, yes,
Creativity,
exactly.
creativity is an art form that's unfortunately gone. It's dead. That's why we have so many remakes in Hollywood. We don't have a lot of. We do have some original material. That's why that new film that's hot right now, Weapons, is so original.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're starving for original ideas, original IPs, and when it's done right, you can create a whole nother series.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen it yet?
No, I'm gonna go tonight. I haven't
Oh,
seen
okay. Have you seen Rashad's video or maybe Q's?
I've seen both of them.
Okay, yeah,
I
me
was
too.
surprised. I was like,
Yeah,
both of you guys love this movie?
yeah.
I'm
And Rashad was funny because he hated Barbarian, which I love, and he's the same director, you know.
Again, upon perception, I thought Barbarian was excellent. For me, the ending wasn't quite what I wanted, but you know, I love original ideas, and sometimes you got to just catch on to a new idea and let it just fester, and you'll get it later. But this director has a great vision, and he's a great storyteller. So I'm looking forward to this movie.
So you saw Barbarian, right? I believe you did. Yeah. I didn't do like I did like a very brief video about weapons, but there is I noticed some of the Barbarian type of comedy in this one.
Oh shit!
And to me that was a plus.
Okay.
Because Barbarian, I don't know, you remember some of the humor.
Yeah.
Not like open wide, but something that would make you like, oh, that's funny. Like Justin Long in that movie, what made me laugh is like remember he finds a secret room, and instead of getting worried or being afraid that he's a bed with a bucket, instead of being like what's going on, he finds out that the room keeps getting bigger and bigger, and he gets excited instead of being scared, and he starts measuring because he knows like the bigger the room, the more money he's gonna get. I don't know, things like that made me laugh in that movie, like his character.
Yeah, that's clever comedy, man. That was good.
So you're gonna see a little bit of that in Weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody that reviewed it says it's surprisingly funny. I'm like, okay, I gotta see it
Yeah.
myself.
Good, good. Are you going by yourself or are you bringing someone?
I'm bringing somebody. That's why I'm saying it so late. So the co-star, cause see, nobody likes horror movies that I know. They're too scared to go with me. Only my daughter, or co-star of my next film, Christina. She was in What Happened to the DVD Man. She was the one that was talking. I've been knowing her for years, and she loves horror movies like I do. So
there you go.
So I want to go opening weekend with a good crowd and people who appreciate horror. So that's why I didn't see it Thursday or Friday by myself. I waited till the day where I can go with some people.
With some people. Gotcha. Yeah. I want to see it. I want to see it again. I want to see it on IMAX. I didn't see it on IMAX the first time that came out. But I want to see it on IMAX. My daughters want to see it. One of them wants to see it. Like the oldest.
Yeah.
And I was like, she barely wants to go to the movies anymore with me because now she has a boyfriend. But now that she wants to go with me, I'm like, sure, I'll take you.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so she wants to see it, so I want to take her. And now my second daughter, she's 13, and she's like, she's a little intrigued, because she still watches animated with me and the boys, but she's a little like, at that age, I guess she wants to experiment with a little bit of thriller or whatever. So I'm like, so most likely I'm gonna bring both of them.
Nice.
And maybe in the next few days, probably.
Yeah, I like going with a crowd.
I
like going male and female to get different perspectives, especially in horror movie. Like, what scared you? Because what scares me might not scare somebody else. We all have different types of fears, and when we tap into them, it's fun to talk about it. But anything with children scares me to death.
Yeah, dude. Oh, another one that's kind of scared me or gives me the creeps is with old people. And I'm gonna give you an example. That still gives me a little. The visit with M. Night Shyamalan.
That movie was creepy.
The grandma, dude, going like that with the head under the house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. I'm like,
I was naked. I'm like, hey, granny.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm scared to death.
Dude, stuff like that. Dude, remember that in that movie? Remember the scene? I think the kids, they left like a little camera.
Yeah.
On the living room to see what's going on at night, and then one of those shots, I think she shows up or something. I don't know, like a jump scare.
Yeah.
What?
Very.
and she's naked, like scratching the bed, the door or whatever. Dude, I'm getting like.
Yeah, those things scare me because anytime kids are in movies and they're possessed or they disappear or they talk with a different voice, I'm like, oh yeah. But the image of those kids running, doing the airplane run, I'm like, what the hell is that all about? I can't wait to find out what happens. It just creeped me out from the first trailer. I was hooked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Same with me. Yeah. I was like, because you want to know what is actually happening or how come they disappear all at once at the same time or whatever. So that's what the movie's about. So you are almost like a detective kind of, like you're gonna be invested and trying to see, okay, what.
I like that.
Connecting pieces, kind of, But it's I liked it. I want to see it again.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that was good. I don't know. I need to see it more times. Not that I need to decide which one I like better, Barbarian or Weapons. I mean, it's the same director and writer, so
Man, what I'm hearing is most people like this one better than Barbarians by like a little. It just says a little bit better. But Barbarian, man, I did not want to check out staying in a Airbnb after that movie. I was done. That movie scared me to death, man.
I never.
I traveled to New York a couple of years ago to rent out an Airbnb. Then I went
Uh-huh.
to Bakersfield. Check out after that movie. I ain't been
I'm
in
good. Gonna go to a good old hotel.
Motel 6. No, that freaked me out, man, because you're a male. Imagine a lady who's attractive knocking on your door going, wait a minute, I have this place the same time you do. And as a gentleman, you're trying to be respectful and check ID. And I'm thinking, this dude's a killer. He's a kick.
It's for freaking Pennywise.
Oh, so that really got me. I would hate for that to me at an Airbnb, man. It's double booked. Hell no.
And then it's raining and it's in somewhere in Detroit, sketchy place.
Yeah. And that area of Detroit, real life, Q would tell you, it's abandoned. It's jacked up. It looks like that in real life. That was not a set. That was actual
Neighborhood
that's been decimated by crime and people being kicked out.
Yeah, I think he mentioned that. Q mentioned that. I remember. Yeah.
Matter of fact, in the beginning of the DVD, man, when you see that trailer park area, that trailer in the background, you see the neighborhood. He said, man, he was afraid to take his equipment out there to film that scene because Detroit is no joke.
He can get jumped.
Yeah. And I said, man, you're a brave man. Neighborhood, you see the dolly shot of him going down the street. That's his old neighborhood that he grew up in, actually.
So there's where is there's like a graffiti on the wall, and there is this like a fence, like those. Is that the part?
Detroit.
Okay.
Oh no, the fence part that was in Oakland.
Okay. So that was Oakland.
Knowing that's Detroit.
Oh, and that's the area where he grew up. That he was saying that it was a little.
The neighborhood part was where he's going down the street.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Street that he grew up on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was hesitant to shoot there because
crime is bad. And he said, man, I'm out there with $10,000 worth of equipment. Film in a beat up neighborhood, man. I got to be careful.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad he did it. He did it during the day, and nothing bad happened. But yeah, dude, it can be.
That's when you need a crew. Yeah, don't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Because the scene that you see through the fence in Oakland, I shot that. Dude, there was homeless people out there, and it was bad. And they're looking at you like, "What are you doing? You know, are you filming us?" I'm like, "No, man. You gotta look over your shoulder while I'm filming. Make sure the camera ain't shaking." Because I was scared to death. Yeah. It's bad in Oakland, real bad. If the homeless will fight you and rob you. Yeah, you got a lot of cars, everything. You out there with a fancy camera. Hey, they see money for crack rock. They don't see it.
Oh yeah.
You got to be careful.
They take it to the pawn shop, bro.
Yep. Don't care who brings it in. Long as you bring it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a sketchy area. So yeah.
Yeah. So these other places where you're shooting I'm done. Is it any area that is a little like that, or you've been shooting like no problem?
For the new film?
Yeah.
The new film, I'm shooting in the wilderness. And
okay.
It's scary as hell. I haven't did the night shots yet. I did all the daytime shots. That's that same place at night. And brother, I'm not a camper. I'm a city.
I mean, same. Yeah, same.
Tents and sleeping bags. Hell no. But so this movie, I'm actually kind of like tapping into my fear of being chased at night through the woods.
Oh, so you have to go at night.
Hey, I'm going with a crew. Y'all hear something?
Yeah, it's gonna turn into a found footage film. Found footage film. Yes.
Camera be laying sideways.
Blair Witch Project. It really happened during the filming of I'm Done.
Yeah, man. It's definitely the most ambitious out of the three films. And so, you know, I'm taking it out of the city and putting it into the wilderness. It's basically a survival of the fittest type movie, you know. Now you're in the werewolf element. What chance do you stand
Yeah.
fighting a werewolf and his inhabitants? So
Yeah.
a different spin on the film.
Uh-huh. No, that's nice, dude. That you're like keeping it different every one.
Oh,
This is the last. This is the trilogy. So after that, it's gonna be another story, like another movie.
I'm done. I'm retiring after this.
Uh, oh, you are?
I
You
mean, as
are?
far as the werewolf movies.
No, yeah, yeah. But you're gonna keep. I'm saying you're gonna keep making movies.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
I had no intention in making a trilogy. I thought the
Mhm.
last one was a perfect ending. You know, find the right girl, get married, cliffhanger. Your daughter's going to be a werewolf. I thought that was a good cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And people said, "Man, you should do another." I'm like, no, no. The that came back is the script had to be totally different. I did not want to do an absolute sequel to that one, but a continuation, basically, but with a whole different vibe. And this story, there's a lot of science, a lot of space, and it's gonna be more claustrophobic. This one is.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a fun one.
Nice, nice. And after that, when you finish, do you have ideas for all the movies? Because I know you did the heist one.
Yeah.
Like
Q has an idea they want me to help him with. It's like a social media horror film that's going to be an anthology, and so I might help him with that next.
okay.
Yeah,
So,
Q got some great ideas, man. That dude's
yeah.
out there. He got some great ideas for horror. I'm like, yeah, yeah. So I might help him write it, and
Uh-huh.
I'm probably going to star in it. But another solo project for myself, I have nothing on my slate right now.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, because you still gotta do all the stuff, so you
Yeah,
have to be, yeah. So so the other one, the one that you will be helping Q, that will be maybe like 2026,
yeah.
2027,
Here,
kind of
finish
something
out
like
this
that.
year because Q's going to help me with this. I got some ideas with the werewolf. Maybe use some CG for the first time ever in one of my films, and he got some stuff that I can use in the movie. So, because I never really did a transformation per se in any of these films, so I'm working on that. Do my first like transformation from man to wolf in this film.
Yeah.
You design so because I patterned this werewolf in the likeness of Michael Jackson's Thriller, where you know a werewolf is a whole wolf.
Yeah.
Wolfman is kind of like he walks on 2 feet, a wolfman. So mine is a hybrid of both a werewolf and a wolfman, where my hands change, you see that face change, but you never see my feet. So it's kind of like in vein of Michael Jackson's Thrillers.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like the hybrid between both of them. Yeah. Dude, that's gonna be cool, man.
Yeah, so
How long?
it is.
How,
It's creepy.
yeah, is it? How long is the movie? I know you are still editing, but do you have
The
the running
first
time
two
yet?
were about 50 minutes long, so it might be around the same.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's an hour. You know, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna keep the consistency of the other two.
Right. Yeah. So far, it's looking great, man. I got some really good locations, and got some great talent that I'm working with, man. So it's gonna be fun. Some surprise YouTubers will be in there again.
Nice.
People you might, oh, you're in here. Okay. So the second trailer might reveal some of the YouTubers that might be in the film. I'm working on a second trailer to release probably in September. You'd be like, gotcha. All right.
Like 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks before the movie releases. Yeah. Are you releasing on Halloween day or the 30th? Or do you have? Huh?
What day is Halloween on this year? Is it on what day? Week? What day?
That's a good question. Let me see.
I might do it the day before, like at midnight or something.
Oh,
But
that's my son's birthday, the day
Halloween.
before. Oh, Halloween is on a Friday.
Oh, I might do a Thursday, man.
Thursday night. That's my son's birthday.
Oh, oh, cool.
Yeah. That would be a Thursday night.
Halloween. I mean October 30th release. Leave
Yeah.
perfect weekend. Nice.
Oh yeah. That would be like an opening night, opening day, opening weekend. Yeah.
I'm definitely going to do another red carpet. That was fun. I'm gonna bring that back.
Sweet. Cool to the Fula says, I can't wait for these upcoming projects. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah. Same.
it's gonna be worth the wait, man. It has a MacGuffin that's gonna blow your mind that deals with social media. So I put a lot of thought into the script, so it's gonna really take you by storm. And you're gonna forget it's a werewolf movie for a while. Then like, oh shoot, yeah, this is a werewolf movie. So a lot of things to keep your mind guessing and thinking what's going on throughout the process.
Nice. And before I let you go, so you can enjoy weapons.
Yeah.
Are you waiting or no, not waiting? I would say, well, kinda. Are you gonna see either in theaters or later? Because I know that the new movie Nobody 2 is coming out. I think this coming week.
Man, I still need to see the first one. I haven't seen the first one.
Oh, dude, it's good. I liked it.
Right here, but that second one looks fun. That's like a perfect August end of summer movie. It looks fun. I just hope they don't show too much in the trailer.
Yeah.
Because they show action.
Yes. About that, dude. I like the first one. At first, I'm like, really? Like Saul Goodman? Is he like knows how to fight? Like when before they released the first movie, I was a little hesitant. Dude, he won me over. He's very good. Yeah, like he looks like he can kick somebody's butt like the first one. I don't know the name of the director of the first one, but he did very good job choreography wise, violence wise. It's also top notch.
That's what I hear. It's super violent in the
now. This one, the second one, it has a different director. The director from this second movie, Nobody 2, his name is Timo. He goes by Timo. I think it's Timothy. But he's from Indonesia.
Okay.
So he's Timo Jajanto. I guess that's how you say his last name. Anyway, the movies that he has directed before are like one of the most violent movies I've seen in martial arts.
Okay.
So I have a high expectations for Nobody 2. I know that Nobody 2 is an American movie, so I don't know if they're gonna turn down a little bit the violence.
A little bit. They always do.
I'm assuming, I don't know. But if you watch Tino Jajanto's Indonesian movies, bro, it's like a slasher. It's like a martial artist turned into slasher. It's bloody, bro. Blood spilling, limbs flying because of knives, kitchen knives, and those other knives, the one that you cut ham. What are those called? Looks like a little axe type of thing, like the butcher knives or whatever. Dude, check out the movie. It comes for us. It comes for us. That's the name of the movie. It's from Indonesia. It might be on Netflix, perhaps. So he directed that movie. And do you ever saw the movie The Raid?
Yep.
Okay. In the first movie, The Raid, one of the cops, not the main character, but another one of the cops, he plays Sub-Zero in the new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that guy, he's the main actor in the movie It Comes for Us.
Oh, okay.
Bro, it's bloody, bro. Bloody, violent, a lot of martial arts. I'm like, it feels like it's like a violent martial arts buffet. Nice. Something I don't know. I'm trying to put it in a way like that, but but it's good. So I'm hoping, or I'm expecting that Nobody is gonna have the same type of violence, but like maybe a little bit less. This is an American movie, but still I have high expectations, so hopefully we'll see.
Hopefully they're met. Yeah, Sharon
Oh, oh,
Stone, like the antagonist in this movie. I'm like, oh, okay, that looks pretty cool.
yeah, there you go. The night comes for us. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. Yeah,
I have to
that's
check
the
that.
name of the. Yeah, write it down, fantastic, so you can put it on your queue for later.
Yeah, that sounds like my type of joint.
Yeah, bro, it's like, and the story is decent. Also, it's not like, oh, it's all like shooting and killing. No,
Right.
there is a little bit of a story back in there too. So whenever they announced that the director, this guy Timon Jajanto, was gonna do Nobody 2, I'm like, oh man. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I think this is the first American movie he's gonna be doing.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know, yeah. As far as I know. So that one comes out Thursday. I don't know what else comes out this week other than that one. I'm
But
sure there's a few other.
I'll go see Spike Lee's new movie, Highest to Lowest.
Oh, is it in theaters too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's by A24 and Apple. So that
Oh,
dropped.
okay.
I'm going Thursday with some of my high school buddies to go see that.
Oh, dude, good. I wasn't aware of that one.
Spike Lee teaming back up, so for the 5th time, I'll be there.
Well, he's your favorite director. He's your favorite director.
Favorite director and
Yeah.
my favorite actor, man. So came early.
Nice. Maybe a double feature. Who knows? No, but if you can watch Nobody, the first one first, because it seems like there's gonna be a little bit of continuity, so
Yeah.
it would be a good idea to watch it first if you have the chance.
Cool. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. All right. So it's almost 2 hours. It's almost like a full length movie. So
a little while. Then I'm gonna purchase some tickets. Then we're gonna go check it out.
Oh yeah, get that popcorn or whatever you're gonna get.
Popcorn, butter, hot dog.
Hot dog. Dude, did you get candy or no? Or chocolate or candy?
Yeah, I do, but I sneak it in.
Oh, same. The only thing I get there is like popcorn, but I go either $3 or Five Below.
Yep, Dollar Tree candy. And in the wintertime, shoot, I sneak in drinks with a big old jacket.
Yes.
Or I make my daughter, hey, bring your big purse.
Yes.
Okay? All right.
Yo, so Blacktastic, thank you for joining me. This was a hangout and chat. I'll keep you posted, Blacktastic, and I'll keep you posted, you guys, for the next one, because eventually I want to do the Amores Perros movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out and
discussion.
I've seen it.
So again, it's from 2000, and he won an Oscar for best foreign movie.
Oh, cool.
So I wanna discuss that one with you, and hopefully other of YouTubers from our group. And but yeah, it was fun, bro. Thank you for hanging out. Everybody watching live, thank you for getting in the chat. We got a lot of questions and comments. Well, more comments, which it helped with our conversations.
Yeah.
And I learned new things today about like the Alien franchise that we were talking about, Prometheus, and all these things. So thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna be seeing you soon. I'm gonna put Blacktastic Media YouTube channel information in the title of this video, and also in the video description, so you guys can visit and subscribe to him. And Blacktastic, thank you so much. And we're gonna head out, and I'm gonna let you go so you can get those tickets, so we can keep catching up. I know I see you online all the time, but I want just to say goodbye.
Hit you up soon to do that Robert Rodriguez tribute on the next episode of Q&A with TLA.
Oh, dude, yeah, yes, please, yes. Okay, last comments. Cool to the fullest. There's a new movie coming out in November 7th. It's called Sarah's Oil, which is based on a true story. Oh, cool, bro. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. I wasn't aware of that one. Cool. Sarah's Oil. It says, have a good night. Yeah, you too. Cool to the fullest. Have a great night. Blacktastic, I'll let you go. Thank you so much.
All right, brother.
Thank you for the shirt again. I'm gonna wear it in the next live stream.
Right on, man.
I need to wash it first. Thank you, and thank you, Blacktastic. Enjoy the movie. Enjoy the movie.
Oh, I will. Definitely.
Bye bye.